If you've been struggling to send broadcast emails without spamming your list, you're in the right place. Because in this quick 3-minute tutorial, I'll show you exactly how to do it right, avoid the spam folder, and actually get your emails opened. And if you stick with me till the end, I'll show you the one simple setting most people forget that can quietly kill your deliverability. Now, I've tested just about every popular email software out there, from the big names to the niche tools, and the method I'm about to show you works best with the software we'll be using today. If you want to follow along, I've linked an exclusive free trial just for viewers of my channel in the description below. Let's get straight into it. First, before you send any broadcast, you need to clean your list. That means removing bounced emails, inactive users, and especially spam traps. Most spam issues come from sending to the wrong people. You want to make sure your list is full of engaged, real subscribers. Most good email tools have built-in list cleaning or integrations. Use it before you hit send. Second, write like a human. Avoid spammy phrases like free, click now, or urgent offer. Don't overuse caps, exclamation points, or emojis. The more your email looks like it came from a person and not a bot, the better your chances of avoiding the spam folder. Use your subscriber's name when possible and keep the tone conversational. Next, always use a verified domain. If you're sending from a Gmail or Yahoo address, you're begging to get flagged. Set up domain authentication with SPF, DKIM, and DMARC records. This might sound technical, but most platforms walk you through it step by step, and it massively improves your sender reputation. Also, segment your audience. Don't blast the same message to everyone. Use tags or filters to group people based on what they've clicked or signed up for before. Sending relevant content to smaller segments leads to higher open rates and fewer spam complaints. Now, when you're setting up the actual broadcast email in the software we're using, pay close attention to the from name and subject line. Keep them consistent with what your audience expects from you. Don't bait and switch. And use preview text wisely. Those few words can make or break your open rate. Before sending, run your email through a spam test. Most good platforms have one built in. It'll flag any risky content, broken links, or formatting issues that could hurt deliverability. Take a minute to tweak anything that gets flagged. And here's the part most people overlook. Warm up your sending. If you haven't sent a broadcast in a while or you're using a new domain, don't blast 10,000 emails at once. Start with smaller sends, then ramp up. ISPs like Gmail and Outlook notice sudden spikes and flag them fast. Okay, here's your key takeaway. Sending broadcast emails without spamming your list isn't just about avoiding keywords. It's about building trust, keeping your list clean, and sending content that people actually want. To recap, clean your list, write like a human, verify your domain, segment your audience, stay consistent with your branding, test your emails before sending, and warm up your sends if needed. And finally, if you want to try this entire workflow with the software we use today, there's an exclusive free trial in the description below just for Dan Thorne viewers. Don't miss that. It's hands down the most reliable way I've found to send broadcast emails without spamming your list.